My red carpet buddy and our very own gossip queen, Jen Su, spent 2 weeks in New York celebrating New York Fashion Week with the team from Maybelline. Jen went behind the scenes to meet the models, the makeup artists, and the designers involved, and the organizers with putting together Fashion Week in New York. And today she catches up with some of the models behind the scenes with the team from Maybelline. Let's find out more.
New York's one of the biggest fashion capitals of the world, and every year since the 1940s, more than 100,000 people and 4,000 journalists descend upon the city to watch the world's top designers showcase their fall and winter collections.
Here we are with Erin Wasson. She's spokesmodel for Maybelline and also here from New York Fashion Week. It's great to see you, and tell me about some of the shows you've been to.
Well, the only show that I've actually attended thus far has been the BCBG show. They're such an amazing couple. I was literally interviewing them, and they were like in between snippets of talking about the inspiration of the show. They were like kissing each other and just being really sweet. And it's nice to see a team like that, you know, a husband and wife that are still, after 25 years, really excited and still inspired and, you know, in love. And so it was a nice touch.
So as a spokesmodel for Maybelline, what are some of your favorite makeup products?
For me, being a girl that doesn't really wear a whole lot of makeup, I tend to gear towards the basics. I was really excited when they launched Fit Me foundation and the powders and the concealers that go along with the collection, because there's something really natural about the mineral base of it. It's really like a glorified tinted moisturizer in the way that you can wear as much or as little as you want. So that's always my go-to on a daily basis. And then a little bit of mascara. And I'm a really big fan of falsies. I don't know how they continue to do it, but they reformulate these mascaras and they actually do what they say.
One of Maybelline's most versatile faces, the supermodel Kemp Muhl, was the youngest model to appear on the cover of Britain's Harper magazine. This nomad's always home for Fashion Week.
We're here with Maybelline spokesmodel Kemp Muhl. Hi, Kemp.
Hi, guys.
So how is it being a Maybelline spokesmodel?
It's always crazy here during Fashion Week, and I never get any sleep. Actually, I prefer going to the shows and watching them more than being in them, so I've been lucky that I get to go watch them more now.
Tell us more about your favorite Maybelline products.
Legal Length Mascara I really love. That's a classic. And Baby Lips. I'm actually wearing it right now because my lips get really dry in winter.
Maybelline is an official sponsor for the New York Fashion Week and held an evening reception for their international brand ambassadors, where Jen Su met up with more favorite faces.
We're with Maybelline spokesmodel Emily DiDonato. Hi!
Hey, how are you?
Good. Well, you know that SABC3 Espresso is from Cape Town, and that's dear to your heart.
Yeah, Cape Town is dear to my heart. My dear boyfriend is over there, and he's from Cape Town, South Africa. So I've been there a few times, so sending my love to Cape Town. I love Cape Town.
A highlight for Maybelline South Africa's makeup artist Linda O'Connell was helping to create the look of the Betsy Johnson show.
I think challenge-wise, probably Betsy Johnson's look was time-consuming, not challenging. You know, it was very intricate, lots of detail. So, but thankfully they allow for that, so you don't feel all that much rushed. And you know, because she is such a relaxed designer, you know, she's got the DJ going and the cupcakes flowing, so you never feel the pressure like you do on some of the other shows. So that was a really good experience.
New York Fashion Week's been absolutely incredible. It's my second time here. I've been introduced to Bibu Mahupatra, who's now my new favorite and incredible designer. Had no idea who he was. He is actually working under Holton, and now I love him.
It's been the most incredible week. It's just been one thing after the next. I can't really compute it. From seeing Anna Wintour and going to Betsy Johnson shows to taking a helicopter over New York. It's been a week full of memories.
Wow, we've had such a fantastic time in the Big Apple and New York Fashion Week. We'd like to especially say thank you to Maybelline South Africa and Maybelline New York. From SABC3 Espresso reporting in New York City, I'm Jen Su. Now back to you.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.